there's the there we go. The car fan was blowing right on the microphone. Is that better? Cool. Yeah, Chu had what we think is a couple of seizures, and we didn't know. I don't know. We didn't know what was going on, and so we just immediately. This was right, like I don't know, 15 minutes before normal stream time, and we just immediately bailed out the door to take him to an emergency vet. Which, from where we are, they're all far. They're all like more than an hour and a half away. So if anything happens, we have to fucking
Trek.
you know zoom out. What did you say?
Trek.
Yeah. We got some Arby's.
First meal of the day.
Choo Choo Bear, come here, buddy.
Mr. Sarah. Okay.
He seems to be doing okay right now.
Actually, you don't want that bread. Here, let me give you a piece of bread. A little piece of bread. It has cheese on it. Oh, and there's a little bit of roast beef. Got it?
We're doing okay. It was pretty upsetting. I was pretty upset. You like roast beef, bud? Because I didn't know what was happening, and Chu didn't know what was happening either. So what happened was he came barreling into my office, which is not unusual for him. But it wasn't obvious that anything was happening at first. He went under my desk, and he kind of bumped stuff on his way in there. And I was like, "What the heck are you doing, bud?" Because sometimes he gets rowdy when he's playing, and he just comes flying into stuff, crashes into things sometimes. That's a thing he does. Um, and I scooted back to look at him, and he like crawled between my feet, and it looked weird. He was like stomach crawling, so I thought that he was scared of something, like he scared himself or something scared him under there, and I backed up further, and he continued that, like he tried to move forward, but he was having trouble, and that's when I realized like something was really wrong, like he was not able to walk. So I think that he realized something was happening to him, but he didn't know what it was, so he was scared and he tried to just come straight to me. Um, and yeah, and then I started, looking at him like, did something get you? Did you eat something? Are you choking? What's happening? And I just picked him up and ran over to Nakomi, and I'm like, something's wrong. I don't know what's happening. And we went back and we set him down, and he was a little bit fine. Like not immediately.
Couldn't walk.
Yeah,
so
he was still not right.
Really shaky, and it was like he didn't have control of his legs.
Yeah.
So, especially like his back legs, and then it was very like he seemed unbalanced. And then that was just over, and he was fine.
Yeah.
And then we picked him up. Well, actually, no, we didn't even pick him up. And then he just started walking around.
Yeah. He hopped up on the couch.
And then you could see his gaze kind of like unfocus.
Yeah.
And then he started shaking weird. Again, and like he couldn't keep his balance. Like he couldn't stay up.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that it was a seizure. We'll see what the vet says.
I was worried because, like, I was worried. I was afraid, like, could this be like a stroke or something? Is he having a stroke? I don't know. He's not even 2 years old.
No. And he's already had more fucking sicknesses than most than Nico ever had.
Yeah. Well, when we fostered him, the whole reason that they needed somebody to foster him was because he had puppy strangles, and then he just had a lot of shit going on. Like that was the beginning of it, but then he had he's had a series of things.
Eye ulcers,
teeth that needed removed. Hey, Amethyst, thank you for the raid.
That was really just baby teeth that didn't fall out, but
sure, but I mean,
yeah,
it's a lot of things like back to back to back for this little guy.
it is.
So, presumably, this might be the onset of epilepsy, because apparently this is sort of the age range where if they have it, then
it kicks into gear.
Mm-hmm. And that'll mean that, well, you read about the medications.
Yeah, so there's 4 different medications that he can go on that prevent seizures. Only one of them doesn't seem to have super bad side effects. One of them is really hard on your liver. The other one is it's connected to pancreatitis. And then the 4th one is there's something that's in it that has some kind of side effect, but I don't remember what it is.
They're all not great. We don't know that it's that.
Yeah, and with him being so young, depending on whatever, but like now he's definitely got to be under like 24-hour surveillance, right, just so that we can figure out how often this is occurring, because we were also gone.
We were gone all today.
Day. We went grocery shopping. It was like 45 minutes away. We went to a couple thrift stores. We come back. We were back for what, like an hour?
Yeah, not long. Yeah, not even an hour.
So, like, it's really just.
Yeah, we're waiting at the vet right now.
Yeah.
We were headed towards one that we had
been to before.
Yes, we had been to before, back when Jew and Penny had that thing, and we called ahead, and they said that they had a like 8 to 10 hour wait, and they called another one, and they turned us around. It's basically about the same distance in a different direction, and they had an hour to 2 hour wait. So I mean, not having to wait 8 to 10 hours in the car is nice.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, but
I don't know. It sucks that it's always happening on the weekend when none of the
night.
vets are open.
Always
at night, yeah.
Always on the weekend.
Why isn't there an emergency vet everywhere?
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't know. It sucks, but whatever. We got to do what we got to do.
Yeah, I just hope we'll get out of here in time to sleep and drive back safely.
Yeah, I gotta fucking work tomorrow, but I mean, Chew, we gotta get him sorted. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems fine now, so I'm not feeling as freaked out as I was.
Yeah.
I was pretty messed up at first.
Yeah.
You want to try to coax his little face up here again?
Mr. Bear, would you like some roast beef?
I hope that this stream is sort of okay. I mean, we're just on regular old mobile
Mr. Bear?
Mobile data here, so it's probably not great.
Here, come on up.
He does seem to be doing good now.
Come on. Are you just like fine with being back there now then? Sorry. Yeah.
We're giving him a little special treat time. A little bit anyway.
Yeah, he's eating part of a Arby's roast beef slider with a little bit amount of cheese.
Yeah, a little bit now and then doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a bad day. You gotta have a treat. So don't worry, he seems to be doing good. And if he has to take medicine forever or whatever, then that's what we'll do. You know, that's what we'll do. He is the cutest. He always looks like he's crying because he's got those Chihuahua eyes that are always leaking or whatever the heck's wrong with them. Do you know what was up with that? What's the story with Chihuahua eyes?
They have allergies a lot. Like a lot of stuff just irritates their eyes.
He just have pissed off eyes. That sucks. I know that feel. he's not. He's kind of biggish.
He's 20 pounds.
Yeah.
But most of that, it's like a sausage on toothpicks. Like.
Yeah. Aren't you, bud? You little sausage boy. Are you checking it out? Look at you.
He thinks it's a treat.
Yeah, he thought he was getting some more slider. So don't worry too much. We're all fine, and I think Chew's gonna be okay. He seems to be himself. He seems to be feeling all right. So, but yeah, it was scary, and we were pretty worried. Just happy to have got him here quickly, and they're gonna see him real soon. So, just wanted to check in with you guys, and got to maintain the old stream a day. Oh, I'm sweating my ass off too.
Yeah. The AC still isn't fixed in our car.
Yeah, AC doesn't work, so we're dying. But it's fine. At least it's not in the middle of the day.
Yeah. I think it was 90 degrees today?
Yeah. I mean, climate change everywhere.
So,
yeah.
Mr. Sir.
He's escaping.
You want to come up here and put your head out the window?
Do you want to say bye-bye, Chew? Do you want to say bye-bye to the streamy? Bye-bye, Choo-Choo. Bye-bye, Choo-Choo. You give me a kissy? Choo-Choo bear. Give me a kissy. He's... Someone's coming out, so they have his attention now. Yeah, but we're gonna get out of here. We have some snacks and stuff, so we're just gonna hang out, and they're probably just gonna take his blood, and we probably won't know anything tonight, but eventually they'll give us a call. That's probably how it'll go, because there's not really a whole lot else they can do for this type of situation. So thanks for hanging with us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, I think. I'll let you know in the Discord if I have any further updates on how Mr. Chew Bear is doing. But it looks like it's going to be okay. Alrighty. Have a good night, everybody.
Night.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye. How do you end this? There you go.